One word you want Black women to feel after reading your book.
Audacious.
Ooh, I like that.
You don't have to second guess anything. It's just that level of confidence. Play with me if you want to.
Right. You want to start off lit. I understand that. You're getting right to it. Welcome back to our Author Spotlight series, where we spotlight powerful books, bold voices, and stories that move culture forward. Today's episode is special because we're talking about affirmations, identity, and what it really means to step into your power as a modern day Black queen. This conversation is rooted in confidence, self, authority, and loving yourself loudly. And it couldn't be more on time. The amazing, noteworthy author, Livvy Liv, author of the 100 Commandments of a Black Queen, is joining us audio only today. Livvy Liv, welcome to the show. The 100 Commandments of a Black Queen has landed in the top 30 in self-help books. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I am feeling so good. I'm feeling so empowered. I feel amazing, blessed, and highly favored. And I'm so happy to be here on your podcast today.
This is about authority, self-trust, and owning who you are right now.
We are that girl. We are the queens. We are stepping into the building. It's really not about shrinking or waiting or asking for permission. In 2025, over 300,000 prominent Black women lost their very good jobs, careers, just because of what was happening here in the US. And I felt inspired and moved to actually write a book that would empower those women, to empower us to step back onto our throne and know that we are that girl. The outside world, we don't have to have external factors validate us. We validate ourselves. We bring everything to the table. And so I wanted to make sure that us Black queens, we know that we bring everything at the table and we sit at the table.
Ooh. Oh man, I tell you, man, that was a whole lot of fire there for me to handle. Goodness gracious, and I definitely understand that. So for women listening right now, especially Black women navigating careers, relationships, motherhood, healing, or just life, what did you want them to feel the moment they opened this book?
Like I said, I wanted them to feel authenticated. I wanted them to feel realism. I wanted them to feel empowered and inspired and really love their melanin and who they are. There's a lot of times society tries to make us feel like because of the color of our skin, we are less than, but we are more than enough. When we step in the room, we own it. Our Blackness, our melanin, our color makes us exotic, makes us stand out. And because of that alone, every room we enter into, all eyes are on us. And so I wanted to remind the Black woman and inspire the Black woman that you are somebody, okay? And not to doubt yourselves and to really step in and love who you are, even though society might have an issue with the color of who we are. It's kind of like they love and hate us at the same time, if that makes any sense. But we're going to love to love us, okay?
Okay. So that tells me this book isn't just affirmations, it's a statement.
It's a whole statement. I'm here with you right now on this call and okay, give me a number. The commandments go, of course, to 1 to 100. So give me a number. I'm going to turn to that page and I'm going to read you an excerpt from the book.
10 is one of my favorite numbers. Let's do 10.
Commandment 10. You ready for it?
Can't wait.
All right, Commandment 10. It is mandated. I push the envelope. I surpass the limits of societal norms. This sister queen is bold and radical. I take risks. I innovate. I create. I develop. I deliver. I uncompromisingly rise to and above every occasion. My quantum leap mindset is fully activated. I know that's right. Confidence. Belief in your abilities, qualities, and self.
What 10 is giving?
That is what 10 is giving.
Yeah.
So can you imagine what 20, 30, 40, 50, and all the way up to 100 is giving?
My God, we're only at 10. We don't even know what the other numbers are doing. So if you're not in this book, you're losing. You got 10 for free today, and you can get a whole lot more to add to your resume. My God.
Absolutely.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Oh, man. The moment that they pick up this book, they're going to be empowered. One thing that keeps coming up in the reviews is the idea of modern day Black queens. Not perfect, not performative, but powerful, grounded, and self-aware.
Self-awareness is what it's about. If you know who you are, if you know who your creator is, the one above, okay, the King of Kings, if you know that, then you already know that you are more than enough. You are here with a purpose. You are a Black woman for a reason, and you are to be inspired and to inspire others. I'm so glad that you said that and that you referenced that. Not perfect, not performative, but powerful, grounded, and self-aware. That alone is what the Black woman is. We come from all shades and all hues, from different countries and different societies. But one thing is for certain, two things is for sure. We stand out and we don't have to perform. Us walking into the building, us being on the platform, us being in the presence of others, we already are the performance. We are already there.
So, Livvy Liv, just tell us, when you say modern day Black queen, what does that actually look like to you in real life? Are we talking about like a Michelle Obama, like a Beyonce?
Yes, a modern day Black queen is a woman who owns who she is. And so you just said it, the Michelle Obamas, the Beyoncés, the Issa Raes, I mean, you name it, right? The Regina Kings, the Taraji P. Hensons, those are modern day Black queens. That is today. We are in the new millennium. When we walk in the room, even though you can't physically see a crown, you can actually interpret that there is a crown on our head, right? So I say modern day Black queen because essentially means today and this moment. In ancient history, there was a certain look, there was a certain aspect, there was a certain tone, because of course the queens were in those queendoms. I call it queendoms. And then today we are in our own queendom. So we are in our own moment. We are in our own era. And so modern day means today.
Understood that if you are hearing this, it isn't yesterday, wasn't the day before yesterday, but it is today. So slay, slay, slay. Something I love about this book, men are buying it too. For their wives, their girlfriends, their sisters, their friends.
I am loving the fact that men have gotten their hands on this book. Like you said before, it has made it into the top 30 self-help. That lets me know that men are in that metadata. They have to be typing up the words books or gifts for Black women. That's what's coming up, my book. And so that's how they're getting their hands on it. One day it's going to be in a museum. Okay, I'm speaking it into existence and it's speaking to people. And so I'm so glad that men are gifting this book to their women, to their wives, to their girlfriends, to inspire them. The reviews say a lot, and I'm just super appreciative of that.
That is so amazing. That tells me a lot. It means I need to go ahead and get my sister a copy, my mother a copy. I mean, it's doing numbers and wonderful works. I got to make sure my female friends are getting this strength just as well, or passing this strength on, because that's the type of power and encouragement we need right now to empower our Black women, to remind them of who they are, where they come from, and who they need to stand in to be as themselves, their true selves, to awaken and to let that fire go, that blaze go. So you're just setting fires. You're just causing a big blaze.
For sure.
Beautiful.
I appreciate it. Yes. Go into your Barnes and Noble, your Amazon, your Blackwells in the UK, and pick up the book for sure, and get it for your Black queens, their birthdays, their anniversaries, any special day, the holidays. They will love it. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
So what does it mean to know this book is being gifted, almost like a love letter from people who want women in their lives to feel powerful? Like, I want to go ahead and just get a copy of this and just give it to one of my lady friends, or just get a copy of this and just give it to one of my good best friends.
It means the world to me. I know that the words are speaking to the person that's received it as a gift. I know that it is uplifting people. I would love for them to read it every day, but let's just say they may not be having the best of day. They can flip to any page, their favorite number. And just like you just told me to go to commandment number 10, because you love the number 10. I mean, I feel like you can go to any page in the book and feel inspired and feel like turning your frown into a smile, right? And then getting up and getting on your good foot. Like, there's no more sulking. There's no more feeling bad about yourself. So I feel that it is definitely not only a love letter, but a love gift to love yourself.
While this book isn't about history lessons, it's about a legacy.
Yes, absolutely. Like I said, this is the gift that keeps on giving because there is a purpose. It stands out. I feel like it's everlasting. You pick this book up 10 years from now, and it's still going to empower you and make you feel exactly how I would want the modern day woman of today or from 10 years from now to feel. So I feel like the wording is everlasting. in this book. And so I appreciate you talking about legacy, that we know who we are, we don't forget where we come from, and that we love ourselves. This is a love book to yourself for the modern day Black woman. And it's definitely a legacy. It's definitely going to be a hand-me-down. You know how in weddings, women get married, and there's something that's handed down or passed along to that bride. I would love for it to be the 100 commandments of a Black queen. Don't forget, you are a queen.
Now, this is amazing. I love that. I love that answer. So because Black history isn't just about the past, it's about how Black women show up today as well. So what would you say in that statement?
Again, not about the past. You're going to hear some, I don't want to say antiquated words, but you're going to hear words of royalty, right? So of being a queen infused with today's wording, right? So infused with how we speak today, so you can own it, so you can feel it. It resonates. So there is a meeting of the past and a meeting of today and a meeting of the future.
Right. That was very powerfully said as well. So how do you see this book fitting into the bigger picture, especially for women who are still learning how to choose themselves?
Put it in a 10-year-old's hand, put it in a 12-year-old's hand. Little Black girls, because the younger you teach them to love themselves, the more they're going to feel empowered. They say that you obtain the most memory when you're younger. So a lot of kids, especially when you are learning a language, they say teach your child when they're young because they can memorize it and it sticks with them longer. Same thing about this book. Teach them and show them and give them the words while they're young. So it's embedded in them. It's in their heart. So if someone tries to say or call them out their name, absolutely not. I am a melanin magical queen. I am a Black queen. I am a Black diamond empress. How dare you? Those words are not aligned. Whatever you say, absolutely not.
I love it. I love it.
And so the younger, the better.
Yes. And I love the inspiration for the youth and empower the younger Black woman to be just as great as the older Black woman. This book is a reminder that confidence is a practice. And how are they going to get more of that in them when they read this book? What are they learning?
When people are speaking affirmations, they always say try to look into the mirror. So hold the book in your hand and look in the mirror and speak that affirmation. That helps build your confidence. And when you're doing something every single day, day in and day out, it is going to stick with you. At some point, you're going to start memorizing it. You may not even have to hold the book in your hand. You may know what Commandment 10 says automatically. You may know what Commandment 76 says automatically, because there's something, one of those commandments are really going to resonate. Hopefully more than one, but one's really going to stick with you. That's going to probably be your favorite or one of your many favorites. You're going to be talking, it's going to be your own language. Really, when you're speaking things, you've already captured it in your mind. You've probably captured it in your heart. That is just like confirmation that you are building your confidence.
I hear more than a book. This book is doing more than what people are going to imagine or think. I'm hearing culture that's being created. Is at this point, you're just creating your language of strength. So that's just the beautiful thing that I'm hearing while absorbing everything that you're stating about this one amazing book that we have here. It's now time, Livvy Liv, for our special round. Just like we do anyone else, and we want you to answer them with the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Morning affirmations or nighttime reflections, which one speaks to you more?
Morning affirmations, I need to be able to speak the words when I wake up, because sometimes I need that extra boost just to get up.
Okay, I love that.
I need that orange juice.
That orange juice is everything.
And the orange juice being the book.
Yes, stay in the book. Stay in the book.
I don't know why they think I'm some regular chick.
One word you want Black women to feel after reading your book.
Audacious.
I like that.
It's just that level of confidence, but audacious means play with me if you want to.
Right, you want to start off late. I understand that. You're getting right to it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm all for it. When do you feel most in your queen energy?
I'm mostly in my queen energy when I am speaking to Black women. I'm sure you probably checked out and heard my podcast, Ever Airwaves Think podcast. And so you will definitely hear me in my energy because I am talking to the modern day Black queen on that podcast. And so, of course, all women as well, because I want them to elevate. And so I feel like I'm mostly in my queen energy is when I'm talking to other Black queens, because I can relate and we can speak into each other.
Beautiful, beautiful. I like that. That is well said. I love that. I love that answer. What's something small that instantly reminds you how powerful you are?
Probably my own words that I speak. You're going to believe the most what comes out of your own mouth. You may be in a position where you feel like your words are small or they don't have as much power. It's really what you're saying matters the most.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. And our last one. What affirmations would you give to a woman who's still learning how to choose herself?
I think the only thing that I could tell her is I could give her an affirmation. Okay. So give me another number and I'm just going to turn to that page.
Go with 88.
88. Okay. I love 8. I love the number 8 because it means new beginnings. Commandment 88. Thou shalt not underestimate this Black queen mother. I am the best of the best. I am the epitome of divine femininity. I pave the way with conviction. I am the whole package. My presence intimidates them. I am not new to this. I am true to this. Pressure applied. Okay. Superb. Possessing obsessively high standards. Operating in excellence.
She received that word. She's going to go ahead and end everything that day and start herself that moment. I tell you that. That is beautiful.
For sure.
I love your powerful words. That are very beautiful. And we want everyone to get a copy of the 100 Commandments of a Black Queen. So where can people find your book? And any final words for your readers?
Yes. So people can find my book, like I said before, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kindle, Blackwell's, Dimmick's Books. That's in Australia. So it's all over, right? You can find the book all over, pretty much everywhere books are sold. And my final words to future readers is pick up the book. It is a long-lasting book. It is something you can always go to. And when you need that pick-me-up, turn to a page and recite until it feels real, right?
Absolutely. Hey, if you want them all to be empowered, get them all this book, 100 Commandments of a Black Queen.
Black Queen.
So, Livvy Liv, we do truly thank you for tuning in to another episode of our Author Spotlight series. My name is LeVaughn, and I'm signing off until next time at LIVONECO, where we live, learn, and create.
Woo!
Take care. For those who touch into this book, they're going to get touched into the soul. You doing more than giving them a book. You giving them a reconfiguration of the soul. That's
there you go.
Another statement in itself. That's power. That's using your God-given power and putting it to its ultimate test. And it's going to ultimately change them and change that conviction in their heart. Free them. Matter of fact, break the chains they were once in. You talking?
Oh, wow, I appreciate you saying that. You want to come on promo tour with me?
You out here ready to break some chains. Stuff that's been holding people down. That's some real powerful stuff. You're going to be setting people free. And it's going to help.
Absolutely.
I call it strength convictions. It's going to remind them of their strength.